Hello and welcome to another Minecraft video. We are here on Donut SMP and this is my triple decker beehive, 3-level beehive I guess you should say. And this video we're going to showcase 1 day cycle. Yes, one day cycle. I got the clock on the wall. It's about to be daytime. So real quick, let's go over the beehive structure, right? I have just one central area, 3 levels, all looking the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks on the interior, 8 water blocks, 2 hoppers, 8 water blocks, right? A comparator setup, right, with fresh terracotta. And then the auto loader for the hoppers on top of the dispensers on the comparator setup, right? Right. So let's real quick go down and show that we got no bottles in the chests. It's about to be daytime, so here we go. They're starting to pop out now. A little bit of math for everyone. I have 16 dispensers on each side of a level. So if you take that number and times it by 6, and then you add the hopper per each level, right? And then you take that combined number, which is around 1,300, and multiply it by 64, you get an insane 86,000 number. Now that 86,000 represents the amount of bottles that I have within this beehive alone. Alright, it's only been a couple minutes. Let's see how many we've gotten. Almost 2 stacks. So now behind me you see the auto smelter where I smelt all the glass bottles for the 86,000 glass bottles. Yes, 96 dispensers, 9 slots, that's 864 slots. Now if you add in the 5 slots from each hopper for a total of 1,344 slots, and you multiply that by 64 bottles per slot, that is 86,016 bottles that I have mined for this beehive. It is currently halfway through the day cycle, and we have about 4 stacks. Very nice. Alright, we're slowly creeping up on the end of the day here. Okay, we are ending the day here, the day cycle. Bees are starting to go back into their homes. Well, some of them. Maybe just need another minute. But all of a sudden you'll hear a bunch of pops of them entering their beehives all at once. Yeah, that was... There they go. And then of course I've overpopulated it, so there will be bees still grabbing honey and ready to enter a nest when another bee exits. So we'll call that a day and see how many stacks of honey we got. There we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and almost 9 stacks of honey. How many honey blocks is that? That is a whopping 35 honey blocks, right? All right. Now on average, I've been selling honey blocks for about 12.5K a lot of the time. I have a whole day of selling, and then I often lower it to 11. There's another 12.5 right there. Lower it to 11 and 10K to get people to think that the 12.5K is more expensive, and they'll buy the 10K, and I'm still making a profit. So of course, let's go to the calculator. So if you do what, 10K times 35, 350,000, multiply that by 2 day cycles per hour. Is it 2 day cycles per hour? I don't know. I didn't time it honestly. 700,000 per hour for a 96 dispenser BeeHive, 96 BeeHive. Well, 12.5K. So let's do the math with that. Times 35 times an hour. Oops. Divide by 10. What did I do? Times 2. Almost 1,875,000 per hour. Mostly just AFK. Like I said, I have the auto bottle loaders. Each level, you just fill it with bottles, send it on its way, and you never have to touch the dispensers all day. All right. So I may expand this BeeHive 16 blocks that way into the future. It's going to take a lot of digging, but I think it's possible. But the bigger this gets, the more likely people are going to find it. So I got to save up my money while I can. Oh, and this auto smelter helped me out a lot today. As you can see, I'm making bottles like you wouldn't believe. 86,000 plus bottles now under my repertoire. Wizox was live streaming today, and he made an order for 10K a bottle, and I managed to make 54 million off of Wizox today. So that's why I have 164 million right now. 54 million came from Wizox alone, and I had 106 million selling honey, so we'll remember that for the future.